on into the room. Come on in. It's been about a day or two since I did a video. So I saw this video, and I guess the girls are acting like they're beefing, fake beef. It's for ratings. It is. Last two seasons, Kim was getting into it with Chloe. I mean, with Courtney in regards to fashion and this and that. Now, her and Kim are not getting along. It's face beefs because right now, the K's and the J's realize that the drama on the internet brings the people in. So at first, I thought it was something, whatever. Here it is that Chloe's trying to help her take care of her daughter's hair because she didn't have time, and she's shading Chloe for trying to help her. What? Here she is looking out for you, and you're kind of shading her, like not appreciative that your sister stepped in when you're too busy. And that's what Kim wants. That's what Kim wants. She wants people to say, you're too busy, and here it is, you can't appreciate your sister. I told y'all how they treat Chloe is interesting. The old Chloe would have told her off. The old Chloe would have said, I ain't got time for this, and would have, she would have went in. This new Chloe, she's softer. She don't care. She takes everybody's stuff. She don't see what they do to her. She don't. It's clear. So at first I wasn't gonna do a video because there's another one I have to do. But them and this fake beef, her having the beef with Courtney last season, now she's having a fake beef with Chloe. I'm not here for it. I get that it's happening, but behind the scenes, you guys have to realize they're doing the same stuff from E. Well, let's do this and let's do that. And then you got Kylie shading Kendall, and then you got in a way meaning, oh, you look older or something she said. But then Kylie's the same person that's crying on the internet of people talking about her and her looks. But then here she is on national TV trying to shade the model. Hello, wake up. So then you have that Kim didn't like that Courtney got married. And Courtney was in her happy place with a man that loves her. And then there's a Scott. There's Scott over there too. Scott's over there tripping out because Courtney is happy and married. Scott wants them to stop having so much PDA in front of the kids. It's like who are you? You're the ex. You can't tell me what to do in regards to me and my husband. Scott's big mad. Scott is big mad because Courtney's happy married. See, that's the issue. If all the girls were married, then they'd be happy for Courtney. But since Courtney's the one that always puts her children first, you rarely ever hear Courtney treat her kids like Kim treats her kids. That's not going to happen. Courtney will drop what she's doing to take care of them children and her man. She may say stuff, but she's not going to do what she's not going to put her kids in front of the camera like Kim is doing. There's a total difference. And mom, teach your daughters different. Teach your daughters different. I think that the show is having concerns and the girls are trying to act like they're not getting along for ratings. Like I said, two for two seasons, it was Courtney. She was mad because Courtney was happy and married. Now she's trying to throw shade at Chloe for Chloe helping her with her child because she had put too much products in her hair. Who was with your child, Kim? Why did you allow your child the night before to put a bunch of products in her hair and you weren't paying attention? And then your sister has to clean it up and you're throwing shade at her like, well, I was so busy and dot, dot, dot. Girl, if you don't have time for them children, give them to Kanye. Go ahead, give him his money back, his child support back. Give the kids to Kanye if she's too busy to take. It's interesting to me how she continues to complain. For my birthday, I had to do XYZ. For my birthday, it was about them and not about me. For my girl, I have to sometimes like myself in a bathroom. Girl, most women are appreciative that their kids are happy, healthy, and at peace. But this girl wants everything to be about her. Interesting to me. Very interesting to me. So I'm going to play the video in a minute, but it's almost like there's a difference. There's a huge difference. Courtney and Khloe puts the kids first. Work schedule, yeah, the work schedule has to work for them. But in regards to Courtney and Khloe, the work schedule has to work. But for Kim, it's the business, business, business. That's why she says, I have about 10 years. I have about 10 years to look good, and then I'll somewhat slow down. It was not even about her children. She's focused on the looks, her business, trying to trend, trying to go viral. So these sisters, they're sisters, but the moral compass, how they act, how they put their children first, how they put their men first, how they put several things first, it's a total difference. And people been calling Kim out. She literally sat there, Kim sat there with her mom and complaining. Now you know, she literally could have got on a jet. Hello, hello, come on in, everybody, come on in, come on in, come on in, come on in. But yeah, it's interesting how Kim portrays North in the media. Interesting. It's interesting how Khloe is treated, and we see it. And I don't know if Khloe sees it, but see, they love giving Khloe the storyline of staying with Tristan, being with Tristan. They want to keep her there, but Khloe loves it though. She loves that Tristan has slowed down. He hasn't cheated in almost a year. He's not out there, doing anything with anybody else. She loves that. So the biggest thing is we see that everybody keeps saying they're pushing a certain narrative to try and make the show trend and go viral. And everybody's like, they're trying to utilize the children too as a storyline. So, this is Khloe. She's in her era. And the reason why I'm going to tell you why Khloe's speaking out, I'm going to tell y'all. But I'm wondering if I should do a separate video. I think I should do a separate video. But yeah, this is Khloe talking about Kim. She's basically saying Kim is trying to be a blah 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 right now, and that's something she's is good at. Well, we understand that the K's and the J's want to try and have fake beefs. Right now, Kim is on Khloe's and making comments, and next season, Kim may try to say something to Kylie interesting, or she might try and say something to Kendall that's going to be interesting. Now, y'all go check out my video because I did a video in regards to Khloe trying to say that Kendall's wasting her life away. Why is a beautiful model that's traveling the world wasting her life away? Because she's not did not stay with a guy that cheated. You're mad at Kendall because she has a guy that's famous, not caught up in any drama or cheating or having a baby on someone. That's the biggest thing to where you wonder, and it has to be jealousy. It has to be jealousy that Kendall didn't take the same path as the girls, and she don't really have to do much to try and trend. Kendall could do modeling, and she is. And when she's traveling, that's the pictures. And then her hanging out with her friends. Kendall don't have to travel the world like Kim. Kendall don't have to travel the world to try and trend with other people, but Kim does. Kendall talks about whether she wants children because of course her mom wants her to have children. But it's just interesting of how there's this fake beef so they can be in the media. Whenever their show is on, this is true. Whenever their show is on, they have to create and they have to be posted on entertainment, OK Magazine, um, Hollywood Unlock, um, Neighborhood Talk, Shade Room. So some will say, I don't know, because I can't confirm or deny, some will say that they pay some of the people to post things, whether that's their media team posting it to make comments. Because when you look under here, it says Khloe Kardashian. So it's almost like Khloe making a statement to E. So they have people that help feed the stories to the media, to put them in the media. But baby, when I looked up the most Googled name, it's not a Kardashian. When I looked up the most Googled name, it's Taylor Swift. So back in the day, Kim had said something about, I want to trend, I want to go, she wanted to be the most Googled name, and she's not any longer. So we're going to get to the clip of them talking. And, this is Khloe helping her sister. And Chloe's basically, acting like Kim can't appreciate. And then people have said that. Kim wants the attention focused on her, and Kim wants people to be there for her. Remember a long time ago, it was said something about Chloe had said something about, oh, is there anything else you need? I'm not your servant. You need to get up. I'm about to leave because if you think I'm about to serve you like other people serve you, Kim, I'm not about to do that. I got to scoot this back. Okay, so we're about to go into the video and listen to the girls go back and forth. Now she's saying she got a bone to pick with Chloe for helping her. Please. The other day when you called me and asked me. So she's trying to call her condescending. So as a mom, she knew her hair had product in it the day before, but Kim did nothing about it. And here's Chloe trying to help her, and she's questioning her of how she's talking to her about her daughter. So that's the biggest thing. Why do they act like they don't have nannies and assistants? Why are they acting like they don't have nannies, assistants, and drivers? So now you're saying your mom, okay, for something's going on. Either they stop people and the nannies, some of them from coming around at certain times, something's going on. If they've stopped a lot of nannies from being around them. But remember how Chloe had said last month that she's doing almost everything, and then by the end of the night she's exhausted. So why are they acting like they don't have nannies? Because when we see them out, we see them with the nannies. So are the nannies now part time? But at least she asked if she could do your child hair because when you noticed it, Kim, you didn't care that it was messed up. How crazy is that? That's crazy to me. So she don't like her sister asking if she needs help with her child. You got to ask a certain way. That's crazy. Exactly. That's weird. I'm sorry. That I just wanted to do the video on that. There's another one I got to get to real quick. Um, because there are larger pages. When I say stuff, they try and pop, pop, pop and do it a little bit before me. So I try and watch what I say because I can literally make this into one, but I got to make it into two. So, well wishes to the sisters. This is a fake beef for media attention, clicks, and views. Kim being the mom, she's pushing it off on her mom, Chris, to do the child hair. And then before school, the child put some stuff in her hair. So who was watching her in the bathroom? So nobody's watching her. Shy could just do something, grab something, and nobody's watching her. That's the problem. She shouldn't be blaming Khloe for assisting her. She should be blaming her mom for not making sure it was the way Shy wanted it. How about as Kim, as the mom, make sure it is what it needs to be and take out 10 minutes to fix your child hair? Because remember, she loves making videos. She loves making videos with North, doing North hair, but you don't have time to do Shy. The shade. They shade their children. Why? Why? You got Khloe saying the child don't look like her and Tristan, and then if Rob donated, so people are calling them out for giving the children a storyline. So they've tried to figure out a way of talking about the motherhood to try and make it okay. We're not stupid. We're not stupid. They want to talk about their children, and they can, but they're complaining about them because now it's almost like they have to be mothers without a lot of assistance from the nannies. And who doesn't have time to take 10 minutes to do their child hair? What does she have that's so important that she couldn't make sure her children were ready for school prior to school? But she tried to push it off on the mom. The mom probably helped or assist. And then earlier that morning, who was supposed to be watching your child, Kim, when she put the other gel or too much product in her hair? That's the one thing interesting to me. But well wishes, though. Well wishes. We see it. I'm calling it out. It is what it is. They're seeking to act like there's drama filled mornings. Any other sister would say, "Hey, sis, thanks for doing my child hair." But then sometimes she says, "I always have to check with you because you'll tell me don't touch it." Well, if there's too much product, Khloe was helping her. Why didn't she say, "Hey, Khloe, thanks for assisting me"? How they talk to Khloe, how they treat Khloe, interesting to me. Interesting to me. Any other sisters, they'd be like, "Girl, I'm so glad you got me. Girl, I'm so glad you helped me. Yeah, I just went to the kitchen to make their lunches, and then she was in the bathroom doing da da da, and I came out and I was like, oh my gosh, we literally have to leave right now, and we got to go out the door." But no, she's not saying how the child got into the bathroom and nobody was watching her. She's just fussing at Khloe because Khloe helped her. Okay. So, well wishes. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for supporting the channel. Like, comment, and subscribe. And everyone, have a great day. I'm going to go live in the next probably 10 or 15 minutes because we got to talk about Khloe again. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Thanks for tuning in. Everyone, focus on healthy, safe relationships. Be around people that's loving, kind, and respectful. Goodbye.